Hi, welcome. You are a beautiful soul. Welcome to this Divine Masculine channeled message to the Divine Feminine. So this is going to be from your Divine Masculine. I know yesterday I did a silence message, but this message today is going to be when I speak my truth to you, what am I going to say? Okay, so what is your Divine Masculine going to say to you when they break the silence? What is your Divine Masculine going to say to you when they break the silence? Okay, wow, we have one card here from the Messages of Love. And if you're wondering what deck I'm using the Divine Masculine Messages to the Divine Feminine. This is my very own deck, channeled myself. So what does your Divine Masculine want to say to you? Okay, what does your Divine Masculine want to say to you as they break the silence? When they break the silence, what do they want to say? What do they want to say to you? Also, we're going to use the Divine Masculine Messages of Love and anything else that we're guided to use. We have I am transforming. Wow. So they're letting you know that they are going through a massive transformation, a massive awakening. We also got the card here saying communication. So that is also a massive sign here that they are going to be communicating to you. This silence is going to break. We also have I can't stop thinking about you. So one of the first messages I feel like you're going to receive from your Divine Masculine is I can't stop thinking about you. And I feel like this is going to be a very personal message. Okay, we also have connect with me through meditation. So I feel like as they've really awoken their spirit, awoken their consciousness, and this is something me and Liz did, we connected during meditation. We did a meditation at the same time, and we'd connect that way as well, as we didn't live obviously together at that time. So I feel like this is something that they're gonna really express, connect with me through meditation. They may even say this through telepathic communication. They may say this through physical communication. They're also saying earth to you as well. So as they break the silence, you're going to feel very grounded, and they're going to reflect that grounded and balanced energy as well. Okay, so as they break the silence, they're also going to potentially say to you, I'm healing the past. So that they're still going through this transformation and they're still healing the past. Okay, I'm healing the past. And this is really significant for them to raise their vibration, to release that repressed energy, and to move forward on this journey. I want you to be mine forever. So they're also expressing this when they break this silence. They're saying to you, I want you to be mine forever. So they really want to, take hold of you, sweep you off your feet. And they're expressing very emotionally and very, I feel like this time they're going to be really connected to their emotions and how they feel. We also have here as well, our union is happening. So as they break this silence, they're becoming more conscious and conscious, okay? And they're saying, our union is happening. We're coming together. This is meant to be here. We also have as well, I'm walking away from anything that no longer serves me. So as this silence breaks and they communicate to you, they could be telling you, I'm leaving my karmic situation, I'm leaving my karma behind, I'm releasing this, I'm doing this, I'm leaving anyone that is not a vibrational match to me, and I'm coming here to you, I'm coming home. So they're going to express that they're potentially going to leave their marriage, they're going to leave their situation, because they're moving forward, and they're not. I feel like they're going to be emotionally strong enough at that time to make these big decisions. Okay, so we also have as well, you're on my mind here. We've got you're on my mind. So these are some of the things that your Divine Masculine is potentially going to say to you when that silent breaks, is that you're on my mind. And obviously that you're always on your Divine Masculine's mind, but they're actually going to express this in a physical form to you, that you're on my mind. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm going crazy here thinking about you. I can feel you, etc. And more things like that. We also have I'm leaving the karmic. Okay, this is one of the things that they're going to tell you and express. They may have said this before and may have not took action, or they may have said I'm waiting for that right time, but they're leaving this karmic situation behind. So when this silence breaks between the both of you, they're going to say, I'm leaving this karmic, I'm coming forward, I'm coming to you no matter what. In there, I also feel that they're going to say, I'm not afraid of the judgment anymore. If there is an age gap between the both of you, I'm not afraid of this judgment. I'm not afraid. I'm moving forward. I am who I am. We know who we are. So I want you to know how much I care. So they're going to come across as like, I feel like for some, it's going to be a totally different person, is in they've really enhanced every quality and everything that you love about them, and they've just become themselves, and they're not hiding behind their fear, their anger, their repressed energy. They're coming forward here and expressing how much that they do care for you. And before I was awoken, and I never used to express emotions, and all of a sudden I was expressing emotions, and telling people how I feel, and things like that. So it's going to be really strange at the start for your divine masculine. So, but they're going to open up more and more, and they're going to become who they truly are, and they're going to express love towards you, the divine feminine here. So let's use the divine masculine messages of love. These are amazing, beautiful cards. Also, these are created by my twin flame as well. And both of these cards are going to be in the description below if you do want to purchase these cards yourself. But that is totally up for you. They're great for obviously pulling messages for yourself if you pull cards as well. So we also have I made a wish and you appeared. Wow, how amazing is that? So they made a wish. I feel like that time of when they break this silence, they're really going to be like the hermit, really making these wishes, really reflecting on what they are doing and what they have done. They're going to say, wow, I made a wish and you appeared. You was what the universe showed me, and you appeared. Wow. And some form of release in the throat chakra there as well. It's a mad how it just like but yeah, they've made a wish and you appeared, and that's really amazing and beautiful there. We also have you are the one, so they're also going to express that you are the one. How beautiful is that? And we also have here I'm thinking about you. So they are going to really, really think about you, and deeply think about you, and they're thinking about you now. As you were sitting there, and all of a sudden you get that, you receive that feeling, thoughts, you feel your divine masculine, you're thinking of them all of a sudden, and it's not if you've put intention to do that. They're sending you messages, they're feeling of you, they're thinking about you. They're also saying, trust me as well. So as they break the silence, they're going to ask you to trust them. So maybe they've done something in the past where it's just broken that trust, but they are saying here, trust me. And this is something emotional. When someone says, trust me, it's really deep and really emotional. We also have here as well, I hope we can start again. Okay, so they're asking you, so when they break this silence, they're saying, I hope we can start again. I know I've been this person, I know I've done these things, but this was a part of my awakening. This was part of what I needed to go through in order to become conscious on this journey. I know that I've said things, done things that weren't the best. It wasn't the best me, but now I'm trying to become the best version of myself. And this is what your divine masculine is going to express to you, and this is how they feel towards you. So let's put some more from my deck here, and let's just see what else they want to express to you. So what does the divine masculine want you to know right now? As they break silence, what do they want you to know? What are they going to express to you as they break this silence? We have the throat chakra, so what are they going to express? Had a funny feeling that this might come out. As a couple of minutes ago, I was really connecting to that energy. Still a bit there, but I feel the divine masculines are just going to really open their throat chakra, speak their truth, and just be honest with you, because I feel like it's really hard for them maybe to be honest or express emotions as they're in the 3D self potentially right now. Obviously they potentially are, because they're silent right now. We also have this as well. We also have I love your body. So they're going to express that they love your body, that they're extremely sexually attracted to you, and they just can't stop thinking about you, especially dreaming and fantasizing about you as well. I am finding balance through the experiences that I'm experiencing. So they're going to gain a lot of wisdom at that time of awakening, and when they break this silence, and they're going to tell you what they're going through and what experiences they have been through and how they felt during them. We also have here, we are the one. So you're going to receive messages like we are the one. I feel like you're going to receive something from your divine masculine's heart at that time when they break silence. Okay, so we also have here as well, we have I'm taking responsibility towards our connection. So they're taking responsibility towards the connection which is, you might be saying, well, that's about time. But they are taking responsibility towards this connection, because what they're actually doing right now is their soul is guiding them through this pain, through this repressed energy, because the soul is keeping on to this energy in order for your divine masculine to wake up. The soul knows a path, the best path to enlightenment, to wake someone up, and it's their sort of their soul's choice to when to do so, and when to break that silence, and when they've endured enough pain. Some people wake up to love and happiness, but the divine masculine here, especially on this twin flame journey, because they're in so deep. I was in so deep as well. You got to think how deep you are into that 3D self, all that repressed energy on top as well. So the soul is guiding them. Your soul is guiding them to find peace and to wake up. I'm facing my inner fears, and this is something else that they're going to express to you, that they're facing their inner fears. They're facing their doubt. They're facing their self-worth, any fears about and this is a great example. I did a reading today, a personal reading today, and one of the woman's questions asked, obviously I'm not going to name who it is or name their divine masculine, but they asked that, why is my divine masculine concentrating on, resistance to money and things like that when they're really well off, and that why are they fearing money when they have money? I feel like that's just a divine masculine, sort of trait. They fear, even though that they're really well off and have lots of money, they're still potentially, because they're in fear, they have to go through all this energy, this sort of, you could call it negative energy, but it's energy, what they're holding, in order to wake up. So important for them to do so. So I'm facing my inner fears. So the divine masculine here is facing their inner fears right now, and that is so important, especially on the collective as well. What's going off, more is going off energetically than one may actually think in the divine masculine's life. You may see your divine masculine with someone, or doing things that are not sort of, you may not feel part of your twin flame journey, but everything that they're doing right now is part of that, to wake them up, to help shift their consciousness. Okay, so they are leaving the karmic situations behind, which is amazing, which is a lot of good news for obviously you guys and the divine feminines, because you've had amazing patience on this journey as well. But when they break silence, this is some of the things that the divine masculine are going to express and maybe come to you. So I feel like for the last cards, I feel like the twin flame oracle. So we're just gonna see what the oracle has to express and predict coming in. Okay, wow, amazing. So we have here karmic lessons, you are enough. And this is one of the lessons that we all go through in life, that these karmic lessons is teaching us that we're enough. So your divine masculine may be going for a karmic lesson right now, and this is a massive sign for you. So that whatever they're going through is a lesson to teach them to enlighten themselves, so they're enduring pain. So even if it comes across that they're happy as Larry, that's not the situation that's going off, because everything that might be on the outside, you're not seeing their inside, their inner world, what's really going off inside of them. They're hurt. So these karmic lessons, everything's coming to an end. Everyone's realizing on this journey that you're enough. But we have union ready for commitment. So they're getting ready for commitment right now and ready for union. So everything that your divine masculine is doing is getting them ready for union right now. It's really important. But this is a sign that if you're feeling and resonating with this energy, that union is really coming in very soon and shortly, that is also a massive sign for you as well. And for everyone out there that is watching, we also have intuition. You are communicating telepathically. So your intuition, always be aware that you are telepathically communicating to many people in this world, and your divine masculine especially as well, just because you're the connection that you have. But if you put thoughts and intention towards anyone, you can telepathically communicate to anyone, but especially your divine masculine. And what spirit is saying, use your intuition, follow your intuition, use your intuition as a guide to help you to where you need to be. Okay, so if you would love a personal reading or a Reiki healing session, or a live tarot session with me, Blue Eyes Tarot, then that information is going to be below in the description. Be sure to check the merch out. We've got some amazing merch. We've got some cushions and things like that, everything down there, things with your beautiful soul on as well. And I know everyone's been enjoying the mugs as well, that say you're a beautiful soul on. So thank you for supporting my channel with obviously buying those as well. And yeah, I just want to say a massive thanks for all the comments and the likes and the subscribes as well. You guys are absolutely are amazing, and thank you for supporting me. So I want to wish you all a magical day, and as always, namaste.